Capricorn, this is just going to be a bit of a general reading. This is not like anything specific like love or anything like that. This is just general energies of what my Capricorns may be going through right now. Okay, so the God of Wands, right? So this is you. This is you kind of showing people the way, being the muse. This is the Pied Piper, okay? So I don't know if you can kind of remember. So the Pied Piper came in and got rid of the town mouse, and the people of the town didn't pay him, and so he came back in and he played music and he stole all the children from the town. And so the lesson here was appreciation. The lesson was stealing the youth of the town, the youthfulness of the people, taking away people's innocence is kind of what I'm getting from this. So I don't know how this may resonate to your situation. You may feel like you're in need of a muse, and if you do get a muse, or don't forget to pay your muse. Okay, you don't want them to come in and steal, not literally your children, but take away things from you. It could be some kind of feeling like someone's pulling you away or guiding you away from a situation. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Someone's not being appreciated for what they do, maybe not being paid for what they do or paid enough for what they do, and Spirit's just basically saying, yeah, be careful there, okay? And if it's you that hasn't been paid for what you do, then the people need to be careful. There's some kind of fight that you may be going through right now. It's some kind of situation that it just feels like it's forever, ever going on, not seeing a resolution. Again, it just may be the fact of someone who doesn't appreciate the other person, and that's why there's all these arguments, okay? Not being paid their dues, not being paid what they're worth. And innocence being taken in some way or form. Childhood or the future growth of a situation. Sorry, I'm just talking as I'm getting things. The future growth of a situation has been taken away. Okay, so I don't know how that may resonate. If it does resonate with you, please let me know. Yep, you also got the Guide of Crystals, which is also very much saying to me that, this could be someone who's trying to perhaps give gifts to other people. This is a gift. This is someone who's very kind, very compassionate, very giving person. And someone's taking advantage. I mean, Father Christmas is the God of Crystals. So if you think about Father Christmas is the person who uses his money to really make and give gifts to children around the world. And again, it's maybe perhaps you're dealing with something with children, and gifting them, and someone's not appreciating the gifts that are being given. Okay, this may be a partnership for some of you, and there may be a possible tower moment coming in. Something that's not good is going to fall apart. Okay. Three Little Pigs, this is the Judgment card, you see, and Rapunzel, which is the Tower card, so the Judgment card. Three Little Pigs, when you think about the story, the three little pigs, each pig was given money, and they all went out. I'm going to try and do it very quickly. So one built their house with straw, the wolf blew it down. The next one built their house with sticks, the wolf blew it down. And the third piggy used his head and built it with bricks. And then, of course, the wolf couldn't get his way, then tried to jump into the pot, and they realized it, and bye-bye wolf. The point of this story, though, it's the Judgment card, and what it's saying is the decisions you make in life. So what does the one guy always say, and I quite love the same. So you are, because this is a free will world, you are free to make any decisions you want to in this lifetime, but what you are not free of is the choices, the punishment, the consequences of those choices, you are not free of those, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, and because there was a bad judgment call made, Spirit is going to bring something down. Okay, so this is a kind of not too sure what this is about, but it's kind of Spirit saying protection is God, rejection is God's protection. Okay, there's a need for you to perhaps work, again, it's still there, the judgment's still there, so work with the right people, look who you're working with, look at the team that you have. For example, this could be in your house, playing as a team, and just see the judgment card still there. Some kind of decision has to be made, Capricorn. Okay, so be aware. Right, so you got the guardian angel here. So this is saying to me that you need to bring some kind of peace within your life. Again, we've got children within this card, and here we've got the guardian angel who's protecting these children and watching over these children and making sure that all's good inside their world. And so this is a card of temperance, it's a card of patience, it's a card of trying to bring balance and peace within your life, perhaps. It's also saying to you that there is a guardian angel around you that is looking after you and is also protecting your children. So there's beauty in the beast, and so Spirit is saying you do have the courage to make the choices that you're needing to make. It's like you need to make the choice. The bunnies and the owl are you've got another dove. It's only one dove, so there's a dove there. Oh, there's two birds, one there and one flying. So what the Spirit is saying, with the bunnies, yes, it's time. Bunnies are about nurturing and nourishment and looking after yourself, but also having the strength, seeing yourself as this very wise beast who was loving and compassionate, even though he was very hard on the outside and seemed very tough on the exterior. He was possibly very kind and loving from the inside. Okay, but seeing things from the wise owl, just again, it's telling you to see things from a wiser, better point of view, make better judgment calls when it comes to your decisions, and also to see other people, not judge other people too harshly as well. So this can be on either side of the scale. If there's a situation that you feel like you judging someone too harshly on, then Spirit is saying don't judge them. If you haven't walked in their shoes, try not to judge other people too harshly as well. Okay, seeing them more from a loving, compassionate light. Don't steal people's innocence. As I said, take whatever resonates. The Nine of Wands is just saying, also it's time for you to peer within your own self, and see yourself as this loving person, see yourself as this courageous person, see deep within and see all the abundance you have within your own heart, within your own soul. Okay, there's a lot of abundance and a lot of beauty within you. You just have to find it and the courage to get through these circumstances. Yeah, it's time for you to rather have fun, spend time with your friends, spending time with your soul group, your soul tribe. This is what's going to help. It could be a celebration that's possibly coming up, and what Spirit is saying is just go out and have some more fun. Okay, it might just help with this whole circumstances and help maybe if you're feeling a little bit tense or stressed or worried. There's about to be a change. Alice in Wonderland is the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, the wheel is down, but it comes up, and if the wheel's been up, then yes, it comes down. So whatever side of the scale, if things have been going very good for you and there's been a lot of positivity, expect things to change a little bit there. If you've been dealing with a lot of negativity and tough times and rough times, and please know that things will go up. Okay, so there's ups and downs in life. As the wheel goes up, it has to come down, and as the wheel goes down, it has to come up. It's what gives people the appreciation. When things are going too good, Spirit has to kind of bring you back down and ground you down a little bit, just to remind you of what you had. If you're taking, or also if you're judging people, sometimes Spirit puts you in a similar situation so that you can actually see what it felt like. As like the Pied Piper, who he went and did something good for the town. They thought, well, he's nothing in our lives. They misjudged him. and he came in and he stole their youth. He stole the town could not grow because it didn't have any children, so that there was no future generations for the town. So however this may resonate for you, I mean, it's a bit of an odd reading here, but I'm hoping that whoever's listening to this, someone will understand this in some way. You've got the guardian of heart, the guard of hearts, and again, this is about love and compassion. So this is seeing yourself and treating yourself with love and compassion, healing from situations that are not good. You've got a lot of these colorful stuff here, also with these butterflies on the top there. So there's a lot of deep healing, finding the courage within your love. Also, this is your fairy godmother, and she's here to grant you your wishes. Okay. Six of Hearts. This is about working together. There could be people from the past, childhood, ex-friends, ex-lovers, childhood friends, reunions. This is also cards of reunions here. Perhaps maybe there's people from your childhood that, or from the past, that you may be reuniting with, or a reunion may be taking place. Okay, this is also saying that it's time to reach out to other people. If you up here, you know, everyone lending a helping hand to the people around you is what's going to help. And if you're down here, then this is someone that will reach out to you and give you a helping, loving hand. You got Cinderella, and this is also the Moon card. And so what Spirit is saying is things are not what they seem. You know, Cinderella felt like her life was terrible. You know, she was a cleaner. She couldn't seem to think or understand why her life was so bad. And Spirit saying, you know what? Use your intuition and guide you through any bad times, because your fairy godmother will appear at the time when you need them, and they will come in and get you out of this darkness. Okay, they will move you into the light, out of the darkness. So just use your intuition to guide you through the moments that you're going through right now, but please note that better times are coming. Things may seem very confusing. Things seem to be a bit of a mystery, but the light will be there. Okay, you will have a helping hand. Someone's about to help you out. So I kind of feel like you're needing a bit of angel help as well. So let's talk to the angels, get some final advice for my Virgos. Yeah, truth and integrity definitely is. I do apologize. I mean, that's maybe how you're feeling your energies are, because I mean, this reading literally flipped on its head. So in truth and integrity, so this is talking about, are you being honest? Are you working with integrity? Or the people you're working with, are they being honest with you? Are they using integrity? Okay, so this is about looking at everyone's integrity right now. Are the people around you being honest? Are you being honest in your relationships, in your friendships, in your work environment? Something better is manifesting, so be careful what you're thinking about right now. As I said, there is going to be change. If you've been very negative and in a very negative state, you might find some bad luck coming your way. If you've been very positive and trying to look to the positive in life, then something better is happening. Okay, I do kind of feel like something good is definitely coming in, because most of the cards are quite positive. Okay, there is some kind of negativity within the cards, but I think for majority it's quite positive. Yeah, there's serenity and peace and love and celebration is, I really do believe it, on the way. The situation just is teaching you something. There may be something you may want to study, or you may need to go back and study. But what this is saying, it's a time for you to really learn lessons, learn from the circumstances, because this is what it's actually all about. Once you learn from the lessons, once you learn the situation, that the people who bother you will eventually fall away. Okay, just understand that there's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming from this right now, and that's basically what this is all about. We got the Power card, and what Spirit is saying is it's safe for you to be powerful in a situation. Just make sure you come from a place from integrity. So use your power in a positive way. In order to uplift people. Don't be derogatory. Don't insult people in order to get them to do what you want, because the minute you do that, you actually send out negative vibes, and those negative vibes come back to you. Okay, you judge someone harshly, Spirit will put you in that person's shoes, and then they'll judge you harshly. So think about that. As I said, use your power in a positive way to empower people, to keep people going in a really positive, happy, powerful way. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading, and I'll chat to you soon.